Okay. Awesome. So I want to start by doing a quick review of last week. So
hands on your tummy, like look in a mirror, practice.
Mm-hmm.
I did that a couple times this week.
Okay.
For a while. And make sure to drop your jaw really low, and like make sure you don't raise your chest or do anything that involves your nose. Mm-hmm. Make sure to like open your mouth. I just said that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No breathing through the nose.
Yep.
Like a nice relaxed drop jaw. Exactly. Hands on the tummy so you can put your breath into your hands. Okay. Now the next step, because you're breathing very nicely, will be to make that an unaudible breath. Do you know what I mean when I say that?
No.
Okay, so unaudible will mean that I won't be able to hear it. It means that you'll be able to take a breath without making any sound.
Alright, I've practiced that a couple of times because I've sang into like a lot of microphones. Like I do like solos at my church.
Yeah.
The solo I just did at the FEC. Crow solos.
Yeah.
And so like I've always practiced going like.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, in addition to making everything that we just talked about habitual, meaning like that it's a habit and that's just how you do it, I want you to focus on making that breath silent or unaudible.
Or quieter. Pianissimo.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I'll have you take a deep breath in and exhale on a shh. Go shh. And when you go shh, I want you to release all that air, then drop your jaw again and take another deep breath in and do the same thing.
All right. Do you want the breath to be unaudible or audible?
Unaudible if possible.
Unaudible. All right. Shh. Shh.
Okay, I'm going to stop you really quick, and I want you to look in the mirror. And when you shush, try to, Oscar, let him stand right.
It's okay. That's how I normally stand to it, I think.
You're right, a little bit forward. Whatever is comfortable for you. If you stand with your right foot forward, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. When you shush, I want you to try to keep all of this as relaxed and as still as possible. And your neck and head just aligned.
All right.
Okay.
Shh. Shh. Shh.
Very good.
Shh. 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 Shh.
Yeah.
Shh. 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 Shh.
Very nice.
Shh.
Yeah. And you were very still and calm, and it was nice.
Sometimes it's hard to get like a sort of a faster breath when you're trying to like do it without lifting your chest, because normally when I try and take a quick breath I'm like you know.
Yeah, this is the art form.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's why we practice making that low breath a habit. Because if it's a habit, then when you do take those quick breaths,
I'll be like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's why practice is really important. Yeah. And I'm glad that you did practice over the week. So
yes.
That's very good.
And in choir, there's a lot of eighth rests, our church choir. Mm-hmm. A lot of them, and I'm always like,
yeah. Well, when those
normally it goes like 3 lines without breathing, and there's like that one little eighth rest, and it's like
tank up. Yep.
Yep.
Fill that chest cavity full of air. Okay, so, I think we're going to spend most of our lesson actually doing some phonation or singing. What I would like you to do is we're just going to get you nice and warmed up. Did you warm up before you came here at all? It's okay if the answer is no.
Well, no, because I had to like do my laundry, and I had to like pick up my bed.
Yeah, it's okay.
I had to like help
I'll warm you up.
Some stuff.
Okay. So what we'll do is I'll have you slide up and down a major third. You know the drill. We've done this before, and we're going to start on F major. fault.
Yeah, minor.
Here, I'm gonna try something with you. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it a little bit slower.
Huh?
And I want you to focus on taking a nice, big, expansive breath before you start. And then, you don't have to keep your hands on your tummy because I want you to do a kinesthetic. I want you to go,
So sort of sforzando?
yeah, sing at whatever level is comfortable for you.
Yeah.
I'm not particularly worried about that, about the volume as I am about the quality of sound, what you feel comfortable with right now, and that you are able to connect that third nicely with a nice big breath.
Alright.
Big breath will be the priority. Okay, let's start where we first started. Right here. So, nice breath in. I want you to face the mirror when you do it, because what's happening is your shoulders are going back a little bit. So I want you to relax. Just be as relaxed and as loose as possible, because tension is a singer's worst enemy.
Yeah.
So, are you nervous?
Not really.
Okay, good.
Sort of, maybe.
Are you stressed about other things? I'll take that as a no. Okay.
Yes.
So, just relax and make sure that, make sure you relax and take a nice deep breaths. We'll start off here again. Try it with the kinesthetic. So kinesthetic is like, you know how I did that with my hands?
You like bring it back after the major.
That's okay. Here, a kinesthetic is something to do with your body that connects your body to the sound that you're producing. So, when I did, see, as my hands go up, the pitch goes up, and as the pitch descends, the hands descend.
Alright.
So try to do something like that. Where did we leave off? I'm just gonna start you off on a. Remember, try it with a kinesthetic. So nice deep.
Does that mean like hand motions or? Okay.
Yeah. So nice deep breath. Nice. Keep moving the hands. Bigger hand motion. Very good. I don't know if you can feel a difference, but I can definitely hear a difference when you use the kinesthetic. So,
I sort of feel a difference. Yeah, it comes out stronger.
mm-hmm.
So I sort of you have to sort of pay attention to it too.
Yeah. And kinesthetics work really great. Unfortunately, we can't use them in a performance situation because it would look really weird if the whole choir was doing this. So,
unless it's like one of those things.
Choreographed.
Yeah, choreographed. Like one of those like elementary school like little dances or like got the whole world.
Yes.
I know.
There's a time and a place for it.
Yes.
Most of the time, probably not the case. So, the good thing about kinesthetics is it does tend to strengthen your sound or your sense of phrasing. The thing about it, though, is you need to remember what it feels like in your body while you're doing the kinesthetic. So you can produce the same sound without the kinesthetic.
Yeah.
So, just a forewarning for future kinesthetic use. Okay. We're going to do another exercise, and what I want you to do is, I'll model it for you. So it's going to be a 5-finger so fa mi re do on ya.
Yeah.
But we're going to start on the 5th. So.
Alright.
So I'll model real quick. Ya, 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 ya.
Ya, 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 ya.
Nice. Try it with the kinesthetic. So, we're going to try that again. And this time, I want you to keep the kinesthetic. I thought that was great. I think it can be bigger. Don't be afraid to really, take a step back so you have room to swing those arms around. You can move that music stand if you want. Yeah, it's kind of in the way.
One time I was walking with a music stand with legs at least twice that thick.
Oh?
They were wide and they were huge. And I was walking and I pulled it back as my leg was going forward and it hit my shin right there.
Those darn music stands.
Yeah. Yeah, those darn music stands.
Okay, so let's try this again. That was very good. I like the lightness in your voice and the descend. You don't press too hard. But one thing that I'm looking for will be the nice deep breath that we talked about. So anytime you're about to sing anything, make sure you concentrate on nice, low, expansive breath.
Yeah.
And then sing with the kinesthetic.
Uh-huh.
In fact, let's do that. Before you sing, we'll go like this for the breath in, and then go like this for the phrasing with your arms. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Where did I start you before?
Are we doing the ya thing? All right.
Yep. I'm going to start you on F major. Okay. Nice low breath. Remember the hands. Very good. Try something else. Let's do.
Alright.
Now with the same hands as before.
Right.
Yep. With a low breath,
Yep.
and then
The kinesthetic.
very good.
I had trouble memorizing. I thought that was a random guess.
That was a really good guess.
Good.
Okay, let's try that again. Low breath. to here on the 5th, I want each note to have more energy than the last one.
Alright.
I know, I'm tired too, sweetie.
Yeah.
So when I say each note to have more energy than the last one, what that's going to do is propel you up to that 5th, and then keep the energy flowing even on the descend.
Alright. Do you want it to be like a decrescendo as it's going down, or keep on getting more exciting?
You know what? Let's try keep on getting more exciting.
Alright.
Yeah. It's a little bit counterintuitive, but let's try it and just see what happens. Okay. Awesome. Feel free to flip into your falsetto when you need to. Very good. Okay. So right around here is where your register shifts. So
it's where my comfort zone ends. My comfort zone.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always using that term.
What?
I'm always using that term.
Comfort zone. Yeah. Well, that is very fitting because I think most singers can relate to a particular part of our voice that is outside of their comfort zone.
Yes.
Yeah. We all have those. I have those. You have those. Jason has those. Everybody has those.
Yep.
So,
comfort zones.
Yeah. So
you are
with
so adorable.
With the voice, there's 3 registers. There's a lower register, there's a middle register, and then there's an upper register. So, the art of singing is getting those to sound seamless. So even though it's outside of your comfort, I know that you have a falsetto. I can hear you sing in the falsetto. The idea is to mix that middle voice with the upper falsetto to where it's a smooth transition. So this is a pretty advanced thing, and it takes a lot of work, a lot of practice.
Yeah.
But I think sliding up and down thirds will help with that.
Yeah, sliding up and down does help a lot.
Yeah, and
After thinking about it.
Slides will help connect those breaks. So, I want you to, well, let's just try it. How about that? We're going to slide up and down a third again with the low breath and then the kinesthetic over the third. Okay.
All right.
So we're starting here, A flat.
All right.
Okay, let's try that one again. And let's try it backwards. Let's go.
All right.
Now, don't feel, let's do this out of time. If I cue you like this, don't feel like you have to do it in rhythm. Just take the low breath that you need and take as much time to relax the jaw and get set up for phonation as much time as you need.
All right.
Okay. Let's try it the other way around. would like to hear is, you remember that shh, and how that feels like kind of a tightening and engaging of the muscles there?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I want you to feel those muscles engage when you get to the top of that third and back down. I mean, they should always be somewhat engaged, but
Yes.
they really need to be engaged, especially as you ascend. Okay, so let's start you on A major again. Use a kinesthetic. Yeah. Very good. Yes. Lovely. Yeah. Do you feel a difference?
Yes.
Okay.
A definite difference.
Okay. What do you feel when you do that?
I feel something around here tightening.
Okay.
Like it sort of like not sucks in, but like it like I'm trying to think of what I should call it. I know it's your diaphragm. Some your diaphragm muscles like tightening, and they're really engaging.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's all very good. That's all good stuff.
Good.
So,
Cool beans.
yes, cool beans. So, when you are practicing, when you're looking at music for church or for the whiz or whatever, don't be afraid to take things, like I said, out of time or out of rhythm, and just make sure that you are getting the breath that you need and that you're using the support that you need. Yeah.
So, you know I'm a Winky, and I work for, like, Evelyn in the play. Well, there's a song, it's called, No Bad News, that they sing, and, they repeat her, she goes like, no bad news, and then we repeat her, we go like, no bad news, but it sort of, she sings, like, an entire line, it's like, if you bring me some I can use, don't nobody bring me no bad news. And but then we go like no bad news. So there is definitely time to like get a pretty nice breath in there.
Perfect. Good.
Because mostly it's just mirroring what she does or being like the backup singers. Well, that's what ensemble is.
Yeah, and No Bad News is a gospel-like song.
Yes.
So, and in gospel,
very upbeat.
Yeah, and in gospel, there's a lot of call and response.
Yes.
So that's perfect. When she's singing, take that time to make your nice big breath and then enter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also because we're starting to run out of time. I wanted to give you. Yeah, I wanted to give you one last new thing to think about.
New thing.
I think you might like this because you like gospel.
Yeah.
This is also a common thing in R&B. So, have you ever heard of a pentatonic scale?
I've heard of Pentatonics, the band, but not a scale.
Okay, you know a minor scale, right?
Yes, it is the relative it is the relative key of the major third above it.
Yes.
Yes, so like D minor is actually F major, the key of F major with the seventh raised.
Yeah.
So with B flat and C sharp.
Very good. So,
I just learned D minor.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
So a pentatonic scale is very similar to a minor scale, except for there are notes that are omitted. Not included.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is a pentatonic scale. Do, mi, fa, so, te, do. Whoops. Wrong fingering. But yeah, and
it's hard to get fingering right on.
It's pretty, right?
Yeah, it does sound pretty. It sounds like I was about to say it sounds like an organ, but not that. a synth pad,
Mm-hmm.
sort of.
Yeah.
Well, it
Okay.
sounds like something a synth pad would play.
Yeah.
I have that on my digital piano in my room.
Nice. Well,
There's
this will be
3 settings.
this will be a fun scale for you to practice.
Yeah.
So, let's just sing through it.
So do, mi, fa, so, te, do.
And what's the
Right.
second note of the scale?
Mi.
Is it me? This would be me.
Mi flat.
Yeah. Which is, do you know the solfege name for that? A flat third?
A flat third.
It's May.
Mi. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi.
Yes.
Do, re, mi.
Yeah.
Do, re,
Exactly.
mi. That sounds like a dish. Do, re, mi. Sounds like something Gordon Ramsay would make.
Well, you can get famous off of your famous do re mi dish. Okay, let's sing through this.
Alright.
Do,
Do, mi, fa, sol, do, re, sol,
oh,
sol, fa, mi, do.
yeah. Now on your own.
Do, mi, fa, sol, te, do, te, sol, fa, mi, do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good.
I like
So, now let's make it a little bit harder for you. Go ahead and sing through the scale.
Do, mi, fa, sol, te, do, te, sol, fa, mi, do.
Very, very good. Yes. So, like I said, they do this a lot in R&B. And also,
pentatonic scale.
yes,
Yeah.
a pentatonic scale for ornamentation, kind of stuff. When they improvise, like they're making up stuff,
Alright.
they do
Yeah.
that a lot. So, like
Sort of like a harmonizing thing?
or just like if you're soloing and you want to make the melody
There's
less
the
straightforward.
mommy.
Okay, so then we'll do this really quick.
Alright.
So, just for example, like,
Oh!
yeah.
Yeah, things like that. Sounds something Asian. Sounds like something Asian.
Yeah.
Sounds like something from an Asian movie. Sounds
Pentatonic
like...
scales are used a lot in Asian music, yes.
Yes, it sounded like something from that movie, about that, girl who becomes, like, a knight and then, like, fights
Mulan?
in a battle. Milan. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they use a lot of major pentatonics too, which is...
Yeah, no, Indian. Sounds Indian.
Interesting.
Like it's from India, yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
so, the idea is to get familiar enough with the scale that you
Pretty
can...
easy to get memorized.
Yeah. Get comfortable enough with it to where
Uh-huh.
you can start making up melodies with the scale degrees.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So, over the next week, practice that. You can play it on piano if you want.
Yep.
I would suggest just holding that out and then trying to sing
Do,
around it.
mi, fa, sol, te, do, te, sol, fa, mi, re. I mean, do.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly. So get comfortable enough to where you can do that, and then you can start making up stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and feel free to put in like kind of a swing feel to it, or
cool.
you know, emphasis on a 2 and a 4.
I like swing feels. I've always liked swing feels.
Yeah. So like.
Alright. Yeah.
Let's see. Homework over the week.
We're going to
Breathing.
Yes, breathing practice. So in front of a mirror, I've got a mirror maybe a bit bigger than that on my closet. Yeah,
Okay.
I practice that a little bit.
Awesome.
Oh. toot a little bit and a ton.
Yes. So
Somewhere in between there.
yeah, practice it as much as you can. Even
Uh-huh.
if just in the morning when you wake up, you want to stand in front of the mirror and breathe for a little bit.
Yeah.
That's great. Also, sliding up and down thirds and fifths, and I like you using that kinesthetic. Use the kinesthetic and remember to engage that diaphragm. Okay.
The diaphragm.
Yes.
Kinesthetic and diaphragm, they seem to go along a lot.
They help a lot, especially when you're first learning how to sing and sing in a way that's healthy and strong.
Yeah.
So those two things I want you to focus on.
Yes. Kinesthetic and diaphragm.
Yep, and the breathing.
Yes. Well, I thought like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Either or.
Yeah, all those things. If you are so inclined and have time afterwards, then do the pentatonic.
Yes.
Yeah, but priority is going to be
kinesthetic and diaphragm breathing.
And the diaphragm breathing. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Perfect.
Right.
Yeah. Do you have any questions for me?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Great.
What happens if I do like bring whiz music? Just like we go over it, practice it,
Yeah.
scribble on the pages. I mean, that's what my little sister does. She sees my mom sometimes like write on the pages like D or something, and then so she grabs music, grabs a highlighter, and goes the whole time.
Well, I will not be taking a highlighter to your music.
Yes.
But
Mary, she hates highlighters on the music.
yeah, because it's permanent.
Yes.
So, if you have questions about whiz music, what I will request is that you bring in the sheet music, and if you could send me like a picture of it a day or two before, so I get a chance to look at it before you come in,
Yeah.
so I'm not sight reading complicated music.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I can help you better as
Yeah.
well.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
Good job.
Yay. You are so